Greetings, y'all. This is Fasha, the Earth Mother of earthmotherguidance.com and of Created by Earth Mother on Etsy, where you can find paintings and upcycled stuff and all kind of stuff. Go check it out. I put the link in the box. So this is just an update video. I have been gone for a little bit. I don't know how long, but a little bit, all the same. Fall is upon us. So this is literally like an update, rambly kind of video. So life happened and we were going through some things over here. So we kind of got slack on the gratefulness videos, not because we weren't grateful, but we just didn't have time to do the videos. Then I had this physical thing going where at my 38 years fabulous, I apparently have a histamine intolerance temporarily because I'm working on healing myself from it. Basically, like the short version of it is apparently I'm allergic to a whole lot of foods right now. So I'm having to relearn my diet. So I was doing a candida cleanse, and then I ate something and I started I was having like this head to toe itching, and then friends of mine got together and helped me figure it out. So now I'm working on vegan low histamine foods. I made a fabulous dish today, which I'm gonna try to remember to put the link in the description box too. It was quinoa pasta with a creamy sauce that was made out of cauliflower, and it had asparagus and onions in it. It's like a lemony, creamy Alfredo kind of thing. It was amazing. So that was one of my first real dishes that I made, because I've really just been eating like melons, mangoes. I found some popcorn I can eat, which was amazing. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been eating that I can think of. Berries, some berries. I can't eat strawberries right now. But anyway, so that's been going on. And for fall, what I did was, because we were at the quarter moon, and Daisy October, you can find her at readingsbyoctober.com. She told me one time in a reading that the quarter moon was really good for being able to make decisions. And so I made some decisions for fall. One of them was I did a fall reading for myself using the Goddess Oracle cards. This is the first thing I can get my hand on, is the box. I don't keep them in this box anymore, but I love that deck. I will go so far as to say it's my favorite deck. And the one that I did has like a 9-card pull. Oops, a 9-card pull. I have color on my hands from earlier, so that's what's on my fingers. It was really accurate. That's the first time I've ever done a fall equinox reading on anybody, but it was very accurate. So what I'm doing is, so this morning I meditated on the first card that came up, and each day when I get up, I'm gonna do, I just got finished eating too, sorry. I'm gonna do yoga, meditation, to include some breath work, and then I'm gonna take like special time to meditate or think about, contemplate the card that I'm focusing on that day. So like today was I pulled Minerva. That card is beliefs, and in the position that it was in, it means that it's my shining asset. It's a shining asset for me. So I had to look over and think, well, not look over, but I guess think about, what do I believe about myself? What do I believe about my life? What do I believe about my achievements, or the achievements the potential that I have. Even my spiritual beliefs, what serves me, what's not serving me, because for me, fall so far is feeling like a turning point. It's feeling like a time for me to get my crap in order. And I don't know if it started because of the food allergy thing, but it kind of feels like it because I had just been like really, really, really mistreating my body. Food, I was just stressed, and I had never gotten that stressed out, I don't think. And so I went like way overboard with the mistreatment of my body, and I just tell you, I mean, I was eating whatever I wanted. I was eating very emotionally. I was eating I was drinking a lot, wine, like a lot. I wasn't sleeping well, so I was doing, really, when I look back on it now, it was really dangerous, but I was taking like melatonin and then drinking wine, or because I couldn't stay asleep. I was that, like, it was bad. And I know that people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that, whatever. Listen, a lot of times you know what you should and shouldn't do. Most of us know what we should and shouldn't do. But what this situation taught me was, it's easy to say what somebody else should or should not do when you're not in their situation. It showed me that I was human, and it reconnected me to my root chakra in a very uncomfortable way, because I was in like a very primal survival mode. Yeah, that's the best way I can really describe it, was being in a very primal state of survival. And I don't remember, I do know one period of my life I was there before, but not like this. I don't remember it being this bad. And so I beat my body up. I mean, I was eating whatever, drinking whatever, and just trying to make it. And so, so my body was like, really, bitch? And so I was put in a situation where I'm being forced to clean my body back out. So now I'm having to be really careful about making sure I get enough water, because that also helps flush antihistamines, from what I understand. So I'm having to make sure I drink enough water. I put myself back on a schedule of getting out of the bed at like a decent hour, because I gotten to the point, I know I was in a depression, because I had to talk myself out the bed, and I would have to schedule to go to my mama's house every couple of days, so I would actually leave the house. It was ugly. And on top of that, I was already, I think, having some hormone imbalances and stuff before that even started. So yeah, it was real out here for a minute. So I'm getting back on track, and yeah. So I do want to show y'all some stuff. Hold on. You gotta wait a minute, because I don't think I have any of it near me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all some stuff. This is some of the stuff. I actually just sold this, and I have to wipe it back off, but this is my mantra mirror. Basically, what it is it's a mirror, and you can see it has little things all around the edges of it. So Goddess, beautiful, wild woman, sister, earth, moon, everything having to do with women. We are because you are. You're a wild woman. Love. Do as you please. You're powerful. You're beautiful. Things like that. And it has a hanger on the back. It's a wooden mirror. Very heavy. Very heavy wooden mirror. So that actually just sold today. Then let me see. This one seems to be the most the most popular one. This is my yoni flower one. And I always put stuff on the back. I haven't decided what to write on the back of this one. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. This is my ode to Yemoja. So we have the pregnant belly and the mother of the fishes, and you can't really see the colors that well, but it's a lot. It's like every blue that I had, and I like playing with texture. So, and this is the one that's dedicated to my yay. This is for Ashum, so sunflower lady. So those are the types of things that are available in the shop. I meant to show you. Let me see. Which one did I write on the back? I thought I had one that I wrote. Oh, I forgot about you, baby girl. So this is my Earth Mother one. But see, I write like a little note on the back of each one before I send it out. And I like to, hold on, y'all. And I like to write stuff on the back that I'm feeling that the person that whoever is going to, needs to hear or whatever. This is one I'm working on now. It's going to be a yoni lotus when it's done. Yeah, I'm into yonis right now. So everything will probably have a twat on it. So for right now anyway. And yeah, so... And I have some stuff on repurpose too. I have a chalkboard, corkboard combination that I'm going to repurpose, and a whiteboard, like a hanging, simple little whiteboard that I'm going to repurpose. As a child of Ashun, one of the things that we came into the world to do when we chose this head, or this head chose us, we came here to make the world beautiful. So whether that means through art, whether it means through dance, singing, coaching, whatever. Our purpose is to make all things better, make all things beautiful, make things look good, smell good, feel good, sound good, taste good. We're children of pleasure, of senses. So that's my contribution. So make sure you go by the shop, check it out. I'll be adding more things, especially as the cold weather comes, because that's what I do kind of to keep myself busy. Which brings me to another point. The cold weather is coming. I did a video last year, I think it was last year, year before last, about seasonal depression. And when I did it last year, I was in a very dark place, because I kind of deal with it every year, and last year was the first year I was really open and public about it. But the response that I got from you guys was amazing. It was encouraging for me, but I also saw that a lot of women went through it and they thought that they were the only ones. I knew I wasn't the only one, but because I heard of it before. But let me tell y'all, the stuff that I do to deal with it is I plan events, things for me to do, things for me to go to. I usually involve others in my planning, because I found that if I get in this deep, dark place and don't want to leave the house, the fact that somebody else is depending on me to be somewhere, it kind of helps make me go ahead and get out the house. And once I get out of the house, I'm okay. Do creative things. This is a perfect time for sowing seeds. It's a perfect time for doing your inner work. So yeah, you want to do the meditation, breath work, yoga, things like that. But if this is something that you deal with, don't be so inward in your work and that you become isolated, that you isolate yourself from everybody else, because it's really easy to tumble into that dark spot. So I'm also going to use, at my daughter's suggestion, I'm going to use this fall to like declutter and paint the living room finally. And maybe some obnoxiously bright green. Something like that. But I just want y'all to be really careful. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure that you pay attention to how you feel emotionally. Make sure that you don't, make sure that you just understand the energy that we're in. It is a time of turning in, but sometimes, and I don't know if it's just women, I don't know who it affects the most. I'm almost sure it affects women the most, but just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. This is a wonderful time of year for sister circles. This is a wonderful time of year to have potlucks. This is a wonderful time of year to do things that's going to bring you together with other people. And when you're not with other people, kind of keep a journal of some kind. That's why I started, I wrote down, what my reading was in my journal, so that I can start to kind of keep up with myself. I can be present in my emotions. I can be present in how I'm feeling. I can be present in how my mind is working at any given time, so that I don't lose myself. So that's about it. And as far as eating, that's another thing for me. I am already planning out what I'm going to be eating, because I usually pack on weight in the wintertime. I'm not sure how it's going to go with this histamine intolerance that's temporarily throwing me into a state of fasting to a degree. But I know I'm mostly going to be doing soups. Soups are easy. They're easier to digest because you don't have to worry about chewing them well if you do blended soups and things like that. But go ahead and plan these things out. Do things ahead of time. Make it easy for yourself. So anyway, I think that's about it, because I really just wanted to do an update for y'all. I don't think I have anything else new to share with y'all. I think that's all. So anyway, when you get a chance, stop by my Etsy shop, Created by Earth Mother. See if you see something you like. If not, which I can't imagine why you wouldn't see anything you like, check back later, and I'm sure I'll have something in there, because I will. I'll have something in there for you. And also check out my actual website, which my Etsy is on my website too, so you could just go to the website, which is earthmotherguidance.com, and let me know if there's anything that I can help you with as far as guidance. I offer guidance in quite a few areas. The reason I'm able to offer guidance in such a wide array of areas is because I lived a very full life before I got to this point in my life. So I only deal with things that I have dealt with and that I have overcome myself. So yeah. So stop by, let me know if it's anything that I can help you with. Until then, I will see y'all the next time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Love you deeply and passionately, but not as much as you love yourself. Self-love is the foundation of all of the loves. Odabo.